Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's broadcast in Scuba, Mississippi, as we are about to tip things off here tonight in Keys T. Curry Gymnasium. First-year starters, four-year Lady Lions. Number 1, Shakira Wilson. Number 4, Kiana Thomas. Number 5, Janessa Souza. Number 11, DJ Williams. And number 21, Sierra Jackson starting on the floor. Those are the 5 for East Mississippi tonight. And visiting Jones College, 00, Olivia Knight. Number 10, Jordan Clark. Number 22, Sakaya White. Number 24, Mackenzie Thomas. And number 25, Maloney Thames. The starters, the starting 5 for Jones Community College. East Mississippi women coming to this one 6-6, but 4-1 here in Keys T. Curry Gymnasium. 2-5 on the road, but in conference play, they've been a little hot, 3-1 as we've started conference. Jones at the top of the conference, 4-0. There's a couple 4-0 teams. Itawamba in there at West, Southwest at 3-0. Kahoma at 4-1, Pearl River at 3-1, and then your East Mississippi Lions come in at 3-1 with 4 games played in conference play. So right in the midst of this thing, they're at the 6th spot, but they will be facing Jones. That it's at the top of the list. Also, men on the road tonight, they face a tough challenge. East Mississippi still 4-0, but they got Pearl River right above them in conference play. East Mississippi still number 13 in the country. They're on the road tonight, though, facing Jones Community College. And Jones right under Northeast in the standings in the MAC. East Mississippi at the 2 spot, and Jones at the 4 spot. So interesting matchup there this evening. Jones women actually coming to this one ranked in the top 10 at number 10 in the country. So definitely a great women's squad here. 2 of their losses. One has came to Chipotle, and the other one has came to number 3 Shelton State. They're 11-2 their record, and 5-0 on the road. And their one of their losses came to a neutral site, and the other one came at home. 6-1 at home and 5-0 on the road, and they're trying to keep that on the road streak alive. But East Mississippi trying to upend it tonight, so we will hopefully do that. Number 22 will be jumping for Jones. That'll be Miss White. On the floor once again for Jones will be Knight, number 10 Clark, number 22 White, number 24 Thomas, and number 25 Thames. On the floor for East Mississippi, number 4, Kiana Thomas will be jumping, the sophomore from Monticello, Mississippi. Number 1, Shakira Wilson. Number 5, Janessa Souza. Number 11, DJ Williams, and it's tipped around, won by Jones. And number 21, Sierra Jackson. As we start things tonight, East Mississippi in the all grays, and Jones in the all black. Step back jumper is no good. Rebound, poked around, comes down to Jones. She faces, turns, banks it in. For the first bucket of the evening comes to number 22, Sakaya White. Janessa Souza controlling it. Here to DJ Williams. Williams surveying the floor. Now Sierra Jackson top of the key. Jones in the man-to-man, 10 to shoot. Shakira Wilson trying to find Kiana Thomas. It's stolen away. Coming the other way. Here comes Thomas. Thomas up ahead, shot's no good. Rebound comes down to White. She lays it in. So Sakaya White cleaning up things. She stands at 5'9". So it's all 4, the freshman from Laurel, Mississippi. East Mississippi trying to get things going on offense. Shakira Wilson into the lane, floater off the mark, no good. Rebound falls in the hands of Thomas. Jones going fast. Here's Clark. She settles for a 12-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Souza. First miss from the field from Jones. Comes at 8:37. Let the play here in the first quarter. Outside, Wilson pump fakes. Drives baseline. Try to find Kiana Thomas back, but it's stolen away by Thames. Thames coming quick. Jones has the advantage on the 3-on-2. Thames drives left, goes up with a right. It's good. 6-0 run for Jones here early. Coming out, playing fast, running fast, taking advantage of fast break opportunities. Williams, nice job, drives baseline, no whistle blows. Up ahead, White has the lay-in, right side, up and good. So a quick start for Jones, it's 8-0. And we're just under 2 minutes played just beyond 2 minutes played here. Nice find to Sierra Jackson. She faces on the block. Has pressure from Knight. Now dribbles. Goes left side. Is fouled. Shot's good. Sierra Jackson with the left-hand layup, drawing the contact. And that's who you got to go right at, in my opinion. Sakaya White. She stands at 6'1", the freshman from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Transfer from North Alabama, I do believe. So Sierra Jackson to the line to try to finish out a three-point play. Markema Lancaster checks in for the first time tonight. Shakira Wilson checks out. Jackson's free throw is right on target and good. So a 5-point lead for Jones. Thames hesitates, now pulls it out to Clark. Clark, back to Thames. Thames surveying, hesitates, moves right, comes off the screen hard, into the lane, nice move to the basket, shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Kiana Thomas. Kiana Thomas is gonna have to play a big role tonight. She's got some big bodies down there, down low. Let's see if she can still work. Souza, find in the corner, that one's no good, too strong. Lancaster trying to obtain it before it goes out of bounds and cannot do so. And it's turned over. And the possession belongs to Jones. Trying to find White down low. She catches, now throws it back out. Awkward move. Now Clark fires from deep, right on target. Wow. Jordan Clark is our first deep threat of the night. As she hits from downtown, deep right wing. It was right on target too. Kiana Thomas, nice pass down low to Lancaster. She faces, goes up with the left, shot was good. Looks like a whistle's gonna blow early on the floor though. So Lions will inbound underneath their own basket. DJ Williams gets it in Sierra Jackson. She catches, loses the handle, stolen by Thames. Thames thought about looking ahead, now slows things down. Top of the key, swings over to Knight. Knight, the facilitator, 5'2" freshman from Pearl, Mississippi. 4 freshmen on the floor, and the lay-in is too strong, no good. Rebound, Kiana Thomas. White hasn't missed on that shot right yet. Missed that time. Lions catch a break. Here's Souza, a veteran sophomore from California. EJ Williams, nice shot fake, goes into the lane, throws it up, too strong, no good. Rebound, poked around, comes down to White. And now a foul called on Lancaster. She went after the ball in White's hands. That's Markema's first foul. Sierra Jackson will check out and see Shakira Wilson re-enter. EMCC leads Jones 9-2. They're early in the first half, the men's do. Hoping for an EMCC dub as they've broken into the top 10 at the number 9 spot. Great defense on White, but she goes through the contested hands and lays it up and in. Now stolen by Knight. Knight pump fakes, hesitates, and the hook shot is good off the glass. Wow. Impressive move there from Knight. Even though she's 5'2", she does nice work down low. 15-3 the score. Lions trying to find their stride here on the offense side of things. And a illegal screen from Kiana Thomas turns it over. To a top 25 matchup happening in Ellisville, Mississippi tonight. As Jones now down 10-4. As Jones comes in the number 22 spot and East Mississippi at the 10 spot. Here's Thames. Thames. And down low, we have a whistle blown. And they're going to award the foul to Mackenzie Thomas. Trying to plead her case to our head coach. Here's Lancaster. Lancaster driving, now pulls it back out to Souza. Souza to DJ Williams. Be nice if the Lions could find a stride here on the offensive things. Find something positive on this end of the floor. Lancaster catches. Now DJ Williams in the corner. She shoots, and too short, no good. Rebound comes down to Knight. Knight coming fast. It's a 3-on-3. Knight in the corner to Clark. Clark stepped on the sideline. The shot was missed anyway, but turns it over. Souza out controlling the ball for East Mississippi. Souza hesitates, comes off the screen, finds Shakira Wilson. She's going to fire from deep. That one's too strong, no good. Rebound comes down to Thames, comes down to Thomas. Now Thames, deep right wing, hangs over to Knight. Knight calls for the offense. There's no weakness here for Jones here early. Thames catches, shoots in the corner. It's good, right on target. And now Sukima Sewell has turned it over. Stepped in play before she threw the ball as she was inbounding. And now, an illegal screen. They're going to give that to 10, Jordan Clark. (18-3), but East Mississippi's winning in the foul column. 4 fouls for Jones, 2 for East Mississippi. Here's DJ. Jones still in the man-to-man. No need to change anything up. Here's Lancaster, swings to Souza. Souza comes off the screen. She's going to stop popping. That one's way short, no good. Rebound, Jordan Clark. Here comes Jones the other way. Here's Knight. Knight. Surveying the floor, calling for the offense. That one's knocked out. Nice job by Shakira Wilson with some defense. Our first substitution of the night. Jordan Clark checks out for Jones. And number 12, Patton, checks in. Knight will come out as well. Excuse me, Knight was the one that checked out. And Patton's checked in. So we'll see who runs point now. Assuming it'd be Patton. Here's Clark. Outside to Thames. Thames dribbling. Souza with great defense. Thames hesitates, fires from the top of the key. It's good, right on target. Wow. That's a 2. Was on the line. And a timeout for East Mississippi. We'll take a quick break as well. 3:06 on the play in the first quarter. East Mississippi down 20-3. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Athletics. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the East Mississippi timeout. Trying to get some things tied up for East Mississippi, trying to get some of your shooters open. Still haven't found Kiana Thomas down low yet at all. I'm trying to get her to work on that block. Finally find her. She spins, faces, goes up. It's blocked. As number 4's checked in, that's Jones for Jones. Jones for Jones. But the lanky 6'3" freshman from Mobile, Alabama. Turned over this time by Jones. Now we'll see Sierra Jackson check in for Souza. East Mississippi ranked 9th in the country Buckeyes again on the road against Jones tonight. The men's side of things, they lead 16-8. Just about halfway through the first half. Nice job by Markema Lancaster, up and under, and shot is good. Lancaster trying to get the Lions back rolling. Jones that time was a little bit too aggressive. Here's Thames, she stops, pops, trying to answer with one, no good. Should be turned over. Nonetheless, it's a Kiana Thomas rebound. Up ahead to Wilson. Wilson surveying, down low to Sierra Jackson. She dribbles once, goes through some contact, no whistle blows. Rebound comes down to Freeman. Freeman hands to Thames. Jones has that second team in. Other than Thames is the only starter out there. Thames, Patton, Jones, Freeman. I'm missing one more, I think Black. Ball on the floor, jump ball call, possession, East Mississippi. That's number 5, Dixon. Wilson, step back, jumper is good, right on target. Finally getting her going a little bit. Shakira Wilson with a nice shot. She's able to create her own shots and able to do moves like stepping back and creating space. Just trying to get her going. On the offense side of things, East Mississippi with a couple buckets. 4-0 run right now. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Thames holding it, winding down the shot clock, trying to isolate. Finds Jones down low. It's too strong, no good. Rebound, Shakira Wilson. Wilson coming fast. Now slowing things down a tad. Wilson surveying, finds KT. KT on the baseline outside. Wilson stops, pops. That one's just too long, no good. Sierra Jackson came flying in and is called for the foul. She was going for the rebound. Sierra Jackson's first foul. Now Jada Watkins will come in for DJ Williams on the line side of things. 1.8 seconds separates the shot clock and game clock. Thames looking towards the bench in no hurry. She gets the offensive play call from her coach. Thames going to hold it for possibly the last shot. She said 1 second separates shot clock and game clock. Thames, step back three is fouled, got it at the buzzer. Wow, and banked it in. Unbelievable. 4-point opportunity play for Thames. Sierra Jackson, number 14's first foul of the evening. Both Sierra Jacksons on the floor. Thames to the line. Free throw's no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. They're going to say off Sierra Jackson. So Jones will get another opportunity here as we conclude the first quarter with 1.3 seconds left on the clock. They get it in. Shot at the buzzer. It's too long, no good. At the end of one, East Mississippi down 23-7. Don't go anywhere. We got second quarter action coming up next. You're listening to EMCC Hoops. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, had some technical difficulties there. We should be back online now. Kiana Thomas catches, shot is great. Nice job by Kiana Thomas, catching and shooting right there on the left block for East Mississippi, trying to get back going on things on the offensive end. That one's poked out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. East Mississippi trying to obtain some momentum here. BJ Williams finds Kiana Thomas. She dribbles once, faces, fading away from the basket. Shot's good. Kiana Thomas has cut the lead to 8. Mentioned it at the beginning of the broadcast when we were going to start feeding her down low. And starting to get the ball to her. She can catch it. She can go over most defenders. Knight loses the handle. Excuse me. Unfortunate there right there for East Mississippi. It looked like they were going to get a turnover as it was last touched by Jones as she went to drive towards the basket. It would have landed off her knee. Jones trying to get the set play in. They did it into White. White lays it up and in. There's a lot of moving parts there for Jones's set play. Jada Watkins dribbling up the floor. Surveying. Hands over to DJ Williams. Williams comes hard off the screen. Now hesitates. Picks it up. Finds Kiana Thomas from the free throw line. Jumper rattles in and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas up to Knight. Knight looking to go fast. Feeds White down low. Goes through some contacts. Fouled hard. And heads to the line to shoot 2. East Mississippi boys lead 27-14 with about 6 minutes to go in the first half. Second one's good from White. So 13-28. Jones trying to stretch that lead out a little further. Lead by 15. Kiana Thomas, nice pass to Shakira Wilson. Wilson hesitates, step back, no good. Lions trying to do everything they can to create separation on the much taller and stronger defenders. Knight into the lane, nice moves, no good, but Thomas put back. Layup is good and fouled on the play. And pumped about it. She'll head to the line to try to finish out a three-point play. Free throw is good. Now Jones trying to show some pressure. DJ Williams breaks it with her speed. Williams kick out. Wilson couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Now gives it up. Kiana Thomas. Jada Watkins now. Lancaster, she's going to drive baseline. Goes up strong. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Back up with it. That one's no good. Man, just can't get nothing to fall here tonight in Keys T. Curry. Struggling. Pass up ahead to White. Where was the travel call? White, deep three from the left wing. That one's no good. Rebound, poked around, comes down to Thomas. She's fouled. Shot's good. Back-to-back three-point opportunity plays for Thomas. They'll award the foul to Jada Watkins. what looked like life there for a moment for the Lady Lions. Jones is turning into their own momentum. Free throw's no good. Rebound, Kima Lancaster. See if the Lions can get back things back moving on the offense side of things. Got to find KT. Williams, Wilson, deep left wing. Wilson dribbling, throws it into a load of Bobcats. Thomas comes up with a steal, up ahead to Knight. Knight to Clark. Clark lays it up and in. Lancaster dribbling, back to Watkins. Watkins, and shoots a three, no good. Knight tied her shoe in the middle of a play. Thought she got hurt. Coach upset about it. She'll take a timeout. 5:36 left to play here in the first half for the Lady Lions. 35-13 your score here in Keys T. Curry Coliseum. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Lady Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh out of the Bobcat timeout. Your men Lions lead Jones 31-16 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the first half. So a dominating performance throughout the first half by EMCC and Ellisville. Can't say much here as the three rattles in and out from Timms. Can't say much the same here as it's quite the opposite. Jones has dominated and played like the number 10 team in the country. Here's Lancaster trying to find some space in this, creating havoc on the defensive end as Jones, Thomas catches, faces. Where's the foul? No whistle blows at all. KT was nearly shoved to the ground and throwing it away. That time is Knight. He's trying to find Clark. So it'll be possession EMCC. DJ Williams trying to create separation. Wilson to Lancaster in the corner. And a foul committed. That's on number 1, Zoe Cooley. That's her first foul. DJ Williams aborts it to Wilson. Gives to DJ now. DJ comes off the screen. Hard pass to Jada Watkins. Now Lancaster. She gets it, drives baseline, and is fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lancaster's first free throw is good. White checks out, and Jones will check back in. 6'3" freshman from Mobile, Alabama. A tall forward. Second one's good for Lancaster as well. East Mississippi trying to make the most of their opportunities. Finds Jones down low, and she traveled. And then on top of that would have been an offensive foul on KT. Too many steps and turns it over. It's a 20-point lead on the dot for Jones. Williams to Lancaster. Lancaster Watkins. Watkins up top to KT. Comes off the screen. Now Wilson. Line's doing anything to try to create separation. Wilson, Markema, Watkins, 3 seconds to shoot. Watkins into the lane. Shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Cooley. Knight way up ahead. Great pass, and looked like she rolled her ankle. She's called for travel. It was a nasty roll, it looked like. Trying to jog it off, but definitely in pain is Jones. She'll check out. So Jones checks out, White back in. Thomas also checks in for Jones. DJ. KT down low, pump fakes, goes through some contact, no good. Try to get her own rebound, a whistle blows, and looks like the foul's going to be called on Kiana Thomas. And that'll put Jones in the bonus, I do believe. So shooting free throws on the other end will be Thomas. KT will check out. Sierra Jackson checks in. First one's good from Thomas. Second one's no good, but rebound comes down to Timms. Timms back to Thomas. Thomas finds White. She goes up, no good. Rebound, Markema Lancaster. Lancaster back to Williams. Trying to slow some things down. Trying to find some offense as we come through. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Backdoor cut from Lancaster has it swatted away by White, but what a terrific look there for the Lady Lions. Outside of Lancaster. Lancaster surveying. Down the corner. Williams pump fakes, drives baseline hard. Nice move to the basket by DJ Williams. Nice sporadic mover. Here's DJ Williams, quick to the line. Step back jumper over the top of Lancaster. Great defense from Markema. Shot was no good from Thomas. Here's DJ Williams. Williams into the lane again. Gets tripped up. Whistle blows. Absolutely. Foul called there on Patton. Nice job by DJ Williams drawing some contact. She headed to the line. Or excuse me, she headed to the basket. Now inbounding underneath her own basket. In, Sakima Sewell. Great move right there. Shaking off the defender of White. And Sierra Jackson with a nice lay-in on the right side of the basket. Great inbound call there. Lions trying to find some momentum as we close out the first half, excuse me. Here's Patton wide open as Thomas underneath the basket. She tried to get some contact that time. Shot was no good. Lancaster all the way to the basket. Scoop and score. Whistle blows. Trying to get Thomas a sub, it looks like. And we'll take a timeout as well. Jones wants a timeout. East Mississippi trying to make a run at this thing, 36-21. With 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. Don't go anywhere. You listen to EMCC, Lady Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh out of the timeout. 2 minutes on the dot left to play here in the first half. Jones steals leads. Timms drives baseline. Shot's no good. Rebound, Sierra Jackson through some contact. Where's the foul at? White fouling all over. Wilson crosses over into the lane. Lost the handle. They'll call it double dribble. Man, something that East Mississippi needed to capitalize on right there. Wilson slowing down as my cameraman absolutely is 100% right. Looks like they're still trying to play, you know, haven't given up yet. Down by 15 to Jones. That one's swatted. Markema Lancaster comes up with a steal. She's going coast to coast. Scoop, score. Yes, sir. Markema Lancaster answering for the Lady Lions here in the last couple minutes. 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the first half. Crowd coming alive in Keys T. Curry. Outside. Shot. Rattles in and out. No good from Patton. Lions can have a chance to cut it to 10 before we head to the locker room, and that would be huge. Williams off the screen. Watkins. Here's Wilson in the corner. Wilson comes off her screen. Thought about driving. Pulls to Lancaster. Lancaster takes her man to the basket. No foul call. Shot is missed. Knight way up ahead. Patton scores right underneath the basket. Just when East Mississippi gets things going, Jones answers back. And most of their points are coming off fast breaks. It's not like they're consistent running offensive plays. DJ Williams makes a nice move and loses it. It's fouled, actually, when she heads to the basket. And at the half, East Mississippi boys lead 43-28. So a big margin there as the boys taking care of business in Ellisville tonight so far. And as we come to a conclusion of the first half, 26 seconds left to play in Keys T. Curry, Coliseum. Here in this first half, here's Watkins. Outside to Williams. Williams thought about Sierra Jackson. 10 seconds to shoot, 6 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Williams has got to go fast, trying to create some separation. 3 seconds to shoot. Goes through some contact, no good, and a shot clock violation. There'll be 5.6 seconds left on the game clock before we head into the locker room for halftime. 38-23. It's a Jones 15-point lead, but just seems like our girls are right in this thing for some reason. Comes Knight. 1 second, she's not going to get a shot off. Knight throws it up at the buzzer. It'll count, but it does not. And we'll head to the locker room. East Mississippi girls down by 15, 38-23 here in Scooba, Mississippi. Don't go anywhere. You'll see EMCC, Lady Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the second half. Lions showed some light there in the closing minutes. Shakir Wilson drives, has it blocked. Now being poked around. It'll be last touch by Jones. And Sierra Jackson has her shot blocked. Now going back up with it. Shot's good. And it blocked right back into her hands, and Sierra Jackson strikes first here in the third quarter. Lions not going to go away by any means. Here's Knight. Knight to Timms. Timms finds White down low. White outside to Timms. Timms cross court to Clark. Clark fires top of the key. That one's good, right on target. East Mississippi just got to keep doing what they're doing, getting some shots down low, getting some good looks down low from KT and Sierra Jackson. KT catches. Now it's Wilson. Wilson calls for the screen. Step back jumper is too long, no good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas hands to Knight. Knight thought about going to White there early, but pulls it out. Now back door to White. That one's good. KT front of the post and left that backside open for White to just catch and shoot. Already had position on KT. Up top to Souza. Souza. Back outside to Wilson. Here's KT. She's going to stop and pop. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Timms. Timms, baseball pass up ahead. Now to Clark. Clark back to Knight. Knight, scoop and score. White caught that one, found Clark, and Clark went back down, was trying to get it to White, but Knight was there. She put it up. Here's KT, finds Souza. Souza goes up, layup's good. Nice job by Souza, getting position on Timms down there. Lions just need to get some stops on this end of the floor. 45-27, Lions down by 18. Here's Knight surveying, now in the corner to Clark. Back to Knight he goes. Lions in the man-to-man. Gets it to Knight. Knight goes up, shot's good. Knight White. Just a hard girl to defend down there. Once she catches, she's basically over the top of everybody and stronger than everybody down there. Sierra Jackson's doing her best. Here's Williams. Comes off KT's screen. Picks it up. Now to Sierra Jackson. Jackson, baseball pass down to KT. KT pump fakes into the lane and is fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line to shoot two. Boys lead 49-29. Only played 2.5 minutes so far in the second half. They say it won't be a shooting foul. It's not a shooting foul. Say the foul was on the floor. So Williams will inbound underneath their own basket. Into Sierra Jackson. Jackson dribbles it out to perimeter. Now hands to DJ Williams. Williams comes off the screen in the corner of Lancaster. Lancaster drives baseline. Nice find with Sierra Jackson. Her layup's good. Settled on the back rim. Beautiful find by Markema Lancaster. Here's Thomas working on KT. Outside to Clark. Clark's going to catch and shoot. That one's no good that time. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it'll be East Mississippi ball. East Mississippi could just keep doing what they're doing on the offense and stick with it on defense with them. And KT can't do it by doing that. Throws that one away. Up ahead to White. White, left hand layup's good. Like I said, most of Jones's points comes on fast break opportunities. In KT, and absolutely foul on White. She went after the ball, trying to avoid KT from catching it down low. KT's done a nice job when she's able to get the ball in her hands down there. KT will have a breather. Wilson's back in. DJ into Lancaster. Lancaster goes through some contact, and this foul shot was no good, but headed to the line to shoot two. Lancaster's played a dominant game tonight against Jones. She's had an awesome game. Didn't start tonight, but has made the most of her opportunities, and it's been on the floor all the third quarter so far. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the third quarter. The free throw rattles in and out, no good. Bragging on her, and she misses the free throw. That's how it works nowadays. Can't jinx her too bad. Second one's right on target, though. It's a 19-point game. Cooley checks in. It's crazy. Olivia Knight, the freshman from Pearl, Mississippi, a big-time leader on this squad, it seems like. The most vocal one on the floor. Here's Timms, hesitates, pulls it back out. Step back three is good. Wow, how do you defend that? Souza all over. Tim's able to create just a tiny bit of space. DJ drives, kick out to Souza. Now Lancaster. Lancaster fakes right, comes back left. All the way, trying to dribble into the lane. Outside to DJ. DJ pump faking, now back to Lancaster it goes. Lancaster drives, stops, and pops. And it'll be a foul committed. That's going to be on Cooley. That's her third. DJ surveying into Sierra Jackson, back out to Williams. Now back to Sierra Jackson. She faces, blocked by White. Wow, beautiful clean block there from White. White up ahead, Knight. Knight back to White. White fading away from the basket. Shot's no good. Rebound poked around, comes down to White again. White goes up, is fouled. Shot no good. Headed to the line to shoot two. White's first one is no good, too short. White's second one rattles in, and it's good. Kiana Thomas back on the floor. Sierra Jackson checks out. Here's Williams. Bobcats in the man-to-man still. Been in it all afternoon. Here's Souza in the corner. Pump fakes, now dribbles out. Up top to Williams. Williams back to Souza. Nice find to KT. Cross court to Shakira. Now Lancaster. She's going to drive baseline. Can't get it to go in. Man, nice move, though, avoiding the pressure there. She drove baseline and avoiding the big body of White. And had a clean look, just too strong. Now Jones will work on extending the lead. Nice defense from Wilson, avoiding the catch from Timms. Knight checks out. Where sight there, Patton comes in. Into Timms. Timms blows past our defender. Great defense from DJ Williams. They're going to say last touch by Cooley. It'll be possession EMCC. 4:07 left to play here in the third quarter. East Mississippi down by 23. On the other end, men's basketball leading 53-31. Good sight there in Ellisville. Souza. Now Lancaster. Lancaster outside of DJ. DJ finds Kiana Thomas. Spinning and pump faking. Wilson in the corner. Nice back five. Kiana Thomas going to fire a jumper. No good. Lancaster there to try to clean up things. No good. White rebound. Hands to Cooley. Now to Timms. Multiple looks there for the Lions. Good looks, too. Timms finds Pat. Patton comes off the screen, hands to Clark. Clark outside to Timms. Timms slowing things down, 6 seconds. Probably going to ISO on Wilson. Comes off the screen, cross over. And great defense there from Shakira Wilson. Couldn't ask for any better right there. Timms is usually their ISO when it comes down to shot clock crunch time. And she turns it over nonetheless. Outstanding defense from Shakira Wilson. Here's DJ outside of Lancaster. Lancaster finds Wilson. Wilson loses the handle, picks it back up. Now Souza. Souza to DJ. DJ working on Patton. Comes off the screen hard. Outside, Wilson's going to fire from deep. That one's no good. Lady Lions haven't hit from three all night long. Not one. Hard to win when you don't do that. Especially people like Wilson and Souza, who are your three-point specialists. KT gets there a little too late. Shot still no good from Jones. Whistle blows. It'll be East Mississippi ball. Had a loose ball foul there. See who they give it to. They give it to Cooley. She's about to foul out, I do believe. I do believe that's her fourth. And it'll be Cooley who checks out. So a rough night for Cooley so far. And number 21, Freeman, will check in. Here's DJ. Hands to Lancaster. Lancaster dribbles in the corner to Souza. Souza got to stop, pop, fires from downtown. No good. Rebound. KT had it in her hands and then lost it and goes out of bounds off her foot and turns it over. Whistle blowing now, trying to get some things figured out with the officials. Nonetheless, East Mississippi boys on top, 56-33. On a commanding lead in Ellisville. Things looking great for the number 9 ranked team in the country of EMCC Lions. On the other hand, Jones ladies, who are ranked 10th in the country, have dominated here tonight. So far, 53-30 is the Buck 59 let to play here in the in the third quarter. Now the officials conversating with Coach Thompson. Still waiting to see the call. Still a little confused on what's happening now. So Lancaster at the line to shoot 2. Not really sure what the call was there. Had a whistle blow, and it should have been just a normal foul. Lancaster sinks it, though. Nonetheless, Lancaster's at the line for 2 free ones. Our second one's on the way. That one rattles in, too. So Lancaster with a pair of free throws. There's an at 21 is the lead, and miscontrolled there from Dixon turns it over. Here's DJ. DJ finds a backdoor cutting Wilson. Wilson in some traffic, now gives up to KT. In the corner now to DJ. DJ drives baseline, kick in the corner to Lancaster. Lancaster Watkins finds KT down low. Outside, Wilson. Wilson, crossover, step back jumper. It's going to be too short, no good. Man, what a nice move, but just didn't have the touch. Here's Patton going fast. She floats one up into the lane. That one's no good. Rebound Lancaster. Lancaster coming fast the other way, now slows it down. Up ahead to DJ Williams. Williams working on Dixon. Picks it up and has it swatted away from Dixon. Williams drives, corner, Wilson wide open, gives it up to Watkins. Watkins fires from deep. That one's too short, no good. Shakira Wilson doesn't just seem too confident with it tonight, as she normally is. Here's Black surveying the floor. Black into the lane, loses the handle. Lancaster comes away with the steal. Up ahead, KT up and under. That shot's good. Ayanna Thomas having her fair share of points tonight as well. It's back to a 19-point game. 35 seconds left here in the first half, or excuse me, in the third quarter. Black, top of the key, hands over to Freeman. Freeman down low to Jones. Jones is fouled on the shot. Great to see her back in after that rolled ankle on the fast break opportunity and turned it over. Great to see Jones back for the Bobcats. She'll head to the line to shoot two now. Kaya Jones. First free throw, no good. Second one no good as well, but Dixon on the second chance opportunity gets it, the rebound over KT and lays it up and in. Tough break there for the Lady Lions. DJ working on Black. DJ finds Jada. Jada to Wilson. Wilson, KT down low. Hesitates, steps through, has it swatted, but it's going to be a foul called on Nakaya Jones. Thankful, because Jones had a big fast break there waiting. And the Bobcats were more than likely going to capitalize on the other end. 1.3 seconds left to play here in the third. To the line goes KT. First free throw missed. Second one on its way, rims out as well. And rebound came down to Jones, but not able to get a shot off in time. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. East Mississippi down 55-34. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Lady Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into the fourth quarter. Fired from downtown is Timms to open us up as we start the fourth, and she makes it. Wow, unbelievable shot. Timms has made some crafty ones tonight. KT finds DJ Williams. Williams, nice pass down low to Sierra Jackson. Goes through some contact, goes up, lays it in. Nice shot. I've seen crazier things happen, ladies and gentlemen. And that one's thrown away. Shakira Wilson up ahead to KT and throws it away. A hard pass to Reed right there, as usually that's what happens is the passer overthrows the person who's ahead of them on the floor. Another back-to-back turnovers for each team. It might have been Knight's first turnover of the evening. Haven't seen her make many mistakes as the facilitator. Deep one from Timms. That one's way too strong, no good. Sierra Jackson's slow to get up, but gets to her feet. Here's DJ Williams. Williams in the corner. Wilson's going to let that one go from downtown. That one's no good, too long. Rebound was going to be last touched by both KT and Kima. And it'll be possession Bobcats. Shot no good from the Bobcats. Here comes DJ Williams on the rebound. Williams going quick. Finds Sierra Jackson down low. She's working on White. She faces, goes up, and is fouled hard. She'll head to the line to shoot two. This White's third foul. Thought she had one more than that. Sierra Jackson to the line for the Lions. First one's no good. Second one's good, though, from Sierra. 37-58 the score. 8 minutes left to play here in the night's matchup in Scuba. Here's Knight working on DJ. Calling for some movement. Knight makes a strong move to the basket. Shot was no good, but a foul's going to be called on Sierra Jackson. She'll head in the line to shoot two. Welcome back to the Olivia Knight's first one was missed, second one good. Sierra Jackson will check out. Jada Watkins in for the Lions. Here's Williams working on Knight. Nice crossover move in the corner now to Wilson. Wilson crosses over, now heads in. Shots blocked from Clark. Clark, block shot came down to White. White hands over to Knight. Knight catches and shoots. And no foul was called there. Thought might get an offensive foul. But White just laid it up and in for an easy two. And Lions on the other end. Hand off to Jada. Jada, cross court to Lancaster. Lancaster to DJ. DJ's going to line up a three. That one's no good. Too short. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Jones headed the other way. Here's Knight. Kick out to Clark. Wide open three in the corner. That one's good. Right on target. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break as well. 64-37 in the fourth quarter. 6:54 left to play. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to EMCC Women's Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be Lions ball out of the timeout. As Jones has put in second string for them. Jada Watkins to the lane and is fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. Second one on its way. That one's good as well. Jada Watkins with a pair of free throws. 64-39 in favor of the Jones Bobcats. Left-hand layup, scoop and score from Black on the other end. So a nice answer from Jones. Here's Souza. Souza gives to Jada. Jada picks it up, hands to Lancaster. Lancaster thought about driving, now pulls it out. DJ into the lane. Nice move. Shot's too strong, no good. Here's Dixon coming fast. 2-on-2 and a kickball violation on Kima. Black to inbound underneath her own basket. Get it into Jones. Jones faces, shot is no good. Rebound KT. Up ahead to Jada. Jada's going to catch and shoot from deep. That one's good. Ring it up, put three on the board. First time to say that tonight for an East Mississippi Lion. Comes with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to play in tonight's matchup. We finally get a tray to fall. Here's Dixon. She's going to stop popping the middle lane. That one's good. Jada Watkins comes up with the first three tonight. Not surprised, but definitely a little shocking. And Sousa and Wilson are very healthy and can shoot it from downtown as well. As that time turned over by Sousa. Trying to find DJ Williams, turns it over. Well, that layup's good from Jones. Excuse me, Dixon that time again on the other end, answering for Jones. Here's Jada. Comes off the screen now. Get to Souza. Souza to Lancaster. Lancaster can't handle it, loses the dribble. KT's on the floor. And a timeout by East Mississippi. We'll take a quick break as well. 4.5 minutes left to play in tonight's matchup in Scuba. 70-42. Jones with the lead. You're listening to EMCC Lady Hoops. Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen, as we are fresh out of the Lion timeout. And Sierra Jackson checks in, and she's going to stop pop, and no good. Rebound comes down to Lancaster. Now the second rebound comes down to Zanaya Brown, who's checked in as well. So nice to Zanaya Brown coming off the bench and getting a bucket. Dixon trying to answer again. That one's too strong that time, no good. Rebound comes down to KT, throws it off of Jones. Great IQ play there from Kiana Thomas. It'll be Lion ball. Here's Sierra Jackson. Has it poked away from Black, stolen by Freeman. Causing havoc on the defensive end all night has been the Bobcats, which sets up most of their fast break opportunities. Here's Patton into the lane. Elbow jumper is no good, too strong. He made a nice move on Sousa, though. Sierra Jackson tried to dribble out of some contact. And Jones comes up with the steal, but Dixon turns it over on the other end. Well, excuse me, they're going to say his last touch by the Lions, so it'll be Jones' ball. Into Black. Black surveying the floor, coming off the screen from Jones. Going left, throws up a wild shot, no good, too short. Rebound, KT. Here's Sierra Jackson moving the floor. Up ahead to Lancaster. Lancaster, no hesitation, heading in the lane. Picks up her dribble, gives it back to KT. KT, baseline, gives to Sousa in the corner. Sousa outside, Sierra Jackson. Finds KT on the block. KT, pump fakes, goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Jones for the Bobcats, and headed the other way is Dixon. Dixon, hesitating, surveying. Kick back out the Black. She's slowing some things down. Trying to run the offense. Swings over to Patton. Patton back to Dixon. Dixon thought about a three. Swings to Black in the corner. Black's going to drive baseline. She goes up through some contact and is fouled. And we'll head to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be awarded to Zanaya Brown. First one missed from Black. Second one good from Black. Sousa will check out, and so will Kima. Jordan Seals checks in. And so does Jada Watkins. So the starters' nights are over. Only one left, I do believe it's KT. Freeman checks out for Jones. And Cooley comes in. Here's Sierra Jackson, surveying, hesitates into the lane, goes up, fouled, and count the basket. Nice move by Sierra Jackson with a C. She'll head to the line to try to finish out the three-point play. Well, that's Cooley's fifth. Man, she's just entered and gotten fouled. And just getting the fouls is Zoe Cooley. Oh, so they'll say not on Cooley that time. It's on Black. So number 30's checked in. That's Mason, trying to feed Mason down low. We're going to say last touch by Jones. Jada Watkins looks at her, looks at the official in disbelief, letting it go out of bounds, assuming that it was last touched by the Bobcats, but it wasn't. So it'll be Bobcat ball. An illegal screen, minute on Mason. And ladies and gentlemen, East Mississippi, Jones has came all the way back in this one. Only down by 6. Now only down by 3. And Jones has came all the way back in this one, 69-66, just like that. We had turned it off up here for a moment, stopped watching. They had led by 21 at one point. Trying to find Zanaya Brown down low. That one's turned over with $1:35 left here. 2:26 left in Ellisville. East Mississippi now going to try to pull out a close one, I guess. East Mississippi was just up moments ago. I do believe the largest lead was about 23 or 24 for the Lions in Ellisville. But in disbelief, I can't believe it. Dixon goes underneath the basket, no good. Rebound, nice job by KT. Throwing it back in to Jada Watkins, trying to find Zanaya Brown. Nice find there from Zanaya Brown from Jada Watkins. With an up and under shot is good on the other end for the Lions. And under a minute to play now. There's Jones. Dixon arcing on. Jada Watkins, great defense from Jada. Hands over to Black. There's 6 seconds. Black comes off the screen. Swings it in the corner. And thrown up at the shot clock buzzer. No good. Rebound Jada Watkins. The shot was from Hatcher. Heads here, Jackson. Jordan Seals, pump fakes. Back to Jackson. Jackson trying to find a crease. Here's Zanaya Brown. She's going to stop, pop. That one's way off the mark. No good. Rebound comes down to Mason, and Jones can dribble it out. And that's going to be the final score in Scuba, Mississippi tonight, 71-49. You can try to go find East Mississippi boys. It looks like it's going to be a crunch time decision there in Ellisville tonight. So try to keep you updated there. But that's the end tonight, 71-49. East Mississippi drops this one in Scuba, Mississippi tonight. Ladies will kick back on Monday against Northeast in a conference game as they go on the road to face them. But that's it from Scuba tonight. You've been listening to EMCC Athletics. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night from Wesley.